Alright, so I'm going to be showing you how to make a cheese quesadilla. It's important because it's food and people need it to eat. It's also something different to eat at home. So, step one is lay out your ingredients, which are a stick of butter, a tortilla, and some shredded cheese. You will also need some utensils such as a frying pan, a spatula, a plate to put your finished product on, a butter knife, and a stove with heating eyes. So, step 2, place the frying pan on the stove's heating eye. It's just like this, put the frying pan on the stove's heating eye. Step 3, turn the dial of the selected eye to medium. So come over here, turn the eye to medium. Step 4, take the butter knife and cut a very small amount of butter off of the stick of butter. If too much butter is cut, the cheese quesadilla could be too greasy. So take your butter knife and you want to cut just a little tiny piece or slice of butter, just about like that. So step 5, place the small cut of butter into the frying pan and use the butter knife to push the butter around the pan to spread it. So, take your butter knife, and you just slide it off into the pan, and then push it around to spread it. Step 6. Once the butter has sizzled away, place the tortilla into the pan completely flat. So you take your tortilla, you want to just place it in like that. Step 7, take the shredded cheese and sprinkle it on half of the tortilla. It's important to sprinkle it on only half to help it with flipping the tortilla. So take your shredded cheese and just kind of put it on only half of the tortilla. Alright. Step 8. Carefully watch the cheese until the cheese is melted on the tortilla and use the spatula to continually check the face down side of the tortilla. Make sure it does not burn. So you want to take your spatula, you just want to continually check under to make sure that it doesn't burn. Okay, so step 9. Once the cheese is melted and the face down side of the tortilla is a nice golden brown, you want to fold the half of the tortilla that does not have cheese onto the half that does using the spatula. So, I'm going to take the spatula and just simply flip it over, about like that. It's a little difficult because I'm only using one hand so I can film this thing. Step 10. Use the spatula to slide it under the tortilla and push it against the edge of the frying pan and proceed to flip the tortilla over. So, like so. Slide the spatula under, pushing it against the edge of the frying pan. So pick it up and flip it over. Step 11. Repeat step 10 as much as needed to examine both sides of the tortilla to make sure it does not burn. So just, continually flip it, make sure it does not burn. So, step 12, once both sides are a good tan color, use a spatula to lift the tortilla and sit it on the nearby plate. So, you can see both sides are a good tan color. The sizzling you're hearing is cheese, and that is normal. Some cheese will fall off the tortilla. So you want to take the spatula and lift it off of the frying pan and on to the nearby plate. Step 13, turn the dial of the heated eye to off. Come over here, turn the heated eye to off. And so that is basically how you make a cheese quesadilla. And it is ready to be eaten.